Welcome back to another episode of C News. In tonight's show, we are going to talk about the clinical psychology, the myths and realities about this topic. The clinical psychology studies all the elements about mental disorder, in general, about the mental. That's why clinical psychology performs in all the tasks of evaluation, diagnosis, prevention, and therapeutic intervention in people with some type of mental problem or with a maladaptive behavior in order to restore the psychological balance and their well-being. And now, to end this program, we will go to the questions section. Some misconceptions that the people have about the clinical psychology are that, for example, only the crazy people goes to the psychology consultation. That is a completely myth because there are wide and diverse reasons why people may need a psychologist, and that doesn't mean that you are crazy or that you have a mental issue. If families were to fall apart due to some kind of problems, they can go get professional help. Also, another classic myth is that going to the psychologist will mean that I can handle my own problems and it will be a failure for me. The most wrong and basic idea about that the personal things have to be solved by myself. The stigma of mental disorder is pouring down on society, and that makes difficult to normalize the emotional pain and its care. The psychologists always insisted on us looking to professional help if we need it. And now, some realities and benefits that the clinical psychology had. The specialty of clinical psychology is to face different addresses of significant issues, behavioral and mental health facing by individuals across the lifespan, including intellectual, emotional, psychological, social, and behavioral maladjustment, disability and discomfort, minor adjustment issues as well as severe psychopathology, etc. In total, the 18 to 39% of the patients of a clinical psychology had a mental issue, and from that percentage, the 15 to 18% of the patients see an improvement in their disorder, can control it by themselves now, or they can feel better and being ready to have a normal life. The psychologists really deserve to be admired for all the benefits that they bring to society. Okay, so the first question says, where do you think the misconception that only crazy people need consultation comes from? Well, we live in a society that overlooks the importance of the self-well-being and puts the work, the money, or even the family ahead to that, rather than ensuring emotional stability that allows you to be great and face new challenges with great security. In these moments of instability, the participation of the psychotherapist is crucial, is who prepares the patient to overcome the difficult moments in instability or illness, follows up and provides support so that they cannot reach the emotional overflow. And the last question says, do you know a lot of people that have resorted to this option? If so, what was their experience like? I have to be honest, I don't really know about of close people on my family or friends who have resorted to this option. But the truth is that this investigation and this program was made for the entire public, for the people that didn't know about the clinical psychology or the people that wanted to know more about this topic in the psychology.